Hi, friends. Flipping this around really quickly. Okay, so we are on video 2 out of 4 in our scavenger hunt. I have the Share the Love of PaperPie scavenger hunt. I will link that below in the description of this video and in the caption so that you have it. You can print it out or you could just go ahead and write them out on a piece of paper. Anyone who fills this out for me gets 10 entries into my drawing this month for SmartLab Toys of your choice. Super excited to give away some SmartLab Toys. So far, I'm going to be giving away 4 SmartLab Toys, so make sure you're earning your entries. I will also link some information here on how you can earn entries. I'm going to go quickly, but today I have video 2. There are 15 words to listen for during the duration of this video. The first 2 words, first 3 words, I'll give them to you now. We create products. So write those down. We create products are your first 3 words. Listen on to hear the rest. So I've got a lot of books and things to show you guys today. I'm going to try to go quickly so this video isn't too long, starting with some non-fiction books that I pulled aside. First up, I have lots of things to know about space. This is a great infographic style book. There are some others in the series. Definitely check out the animals one. And then this also reminds me of the 100 Things to Know About series. There are lots of books in that series. Next up, Look Inside Volcanoes and Earthquakes, a super popular topic for kiddos. There are flaps to lift throughout. There are so many books in the series. If you like the look of flap books, my kiddos are really interested in volcanoes and earthquakes, so I cannot wait to give them this book. Like I said, there are flaps throughout. Super engaging. Next up, we have a new one in our life cycle series. This is Butterfly, perfect for spring, perfect for Easter baskets. You can see there are little peek-through windows throughout, and this one just goes over the life cycle of a butterfly. Super awesome. There's a whole series of these. I know that we have a frog one, and there might be one other one too. We have another new book in this series. This is 24 Hours in Antarctica. There's also a jungle one and a space one, and it's written like a graphic novel. My daughter's obsessed with graphic novels, but she's not obsessed with nonfiction. So I was super happy that this series came out to engage her in the nonfiction topics. All right, next up for nonfiction, I have questions and answers about germs. This is another great one for this time of year. I don't know about you guys, but my kids have experienced a lot of illness in the last couple of months. So this one has all kinds of information about germs, getting better, how to keep germs away, how to keep ourselves healthy, and how to get better once we do get sick. Pretty awesome lift a flap option for you. Next, I'm going to show off some picture books. I have a bunch of picture books that I pulled aside as well, starting with 2 wordless picture books. Super awesome. Inside the box, I'll show you this one. And this also goes through some parent information about why wordless picture books are awesome for kids. They really help carry the entire story with the pictures. Even though there are no words, kids that are emerging readers can really get a lot out of these books. It says that they're useful for helping kiddos that have reading or communication challenges and things like that. So wordless picture books are super fantastic to have on hand for emerging readers, for readers of all ages. They can kind of be imaginative and creative and put together their own little story to figure out the message in the story. So there was this one inside the box and Coco and Fly. Next up, the dinosaur who asked what for. There's another one about dinosaurs staying indoors. This one is about a lazy dinosaur, and I think it's a she. She's actually lazy throughout the story, and then learns how to get out over that laziness and why it's important to pitch in when it's time to help. Really great message in this one, and there's rhyming. Speaking of rhyming, I have 2 new fantastic phonics readers that have been added to our series. I love that these have QR audio as well. You can scan that QR code on the back of the book, and then your child can listen to the audio being read as they read along in the story. So here's Yeti Cook Spaghetti, just to give you an example. We have rhyming. It's a predictable rhyme pattern, so it's really, really great for emerging readers. to enjoy that pattern and predict what is coming next in the story. All right, next up, stories to read aloud. This is a fantastic, it's a really good size book. It's a fantastic anthology of fairy tales and fables. And there's illustrations. You can see some of the stories that are included in this one. There is a lot of text, but there are pictures throughout, some bigger than others. They're really, really beautiful illustrations to go along with these stories. So I love having anthologies like this around for bedtime. All right, next up I'm going to show you guys, there's a new addition to our unicorn series. These are really thick books. Let's see how many pages. Over 300 pages, almost 400 pages. There are now, I believe there are now 5 books in the series or 6 books in the series. But this is the newest addition to that series. And then this is a brand new series. There's 2 so far. These are mystery books. Again, pretty thick little chapter books. This one is How to Make a Movie in 12 Days and How to Write the Soundtrack to Your Life. But yeah, they are mystery books. And let's see how many pages in these. Almost 300 pages. So these are great books for older kiddos if they like mystery. All right, next I'm going to show you guys some baby and toddler books into preschool. There are some new additions to our Usborne Little Board Book series, including The King Who Loved Gold. There were 10 in the Bed, Months of the Year, Hickory Dickory Dock. I'll show you months of the year. They're small, great for little hands, great for emerging readers, simple little stories. Nice board book construction, so they're nice and sturdy for little readers. There are so many in this series. That's just for new ones. Next up, I'm going to show you some of these new little activity boxes that were introduced. You might remember A Year in the Forest books that I showed you all last week. I think there's bear, beaver, badger, one more, squirrel, I think. But there are some new accompanying activities that they've introduced to kind of go along with that series. So here I have puzzles, A Year in the Forest, big and little. So we have 2-piece puzzles. I'll show you an example of what these pieces look like. Nice and big, nice and sturdy. So the idea in this puzzle set is for kids to match up the big animal and the little animal. All right, and then I'm not going to show you the inside of all of these, but we also have another forest animal puzzles. You can see little 2-piece puzzles. 2-piece? 3-piece puzzles. 3-piece, there's a 6-piece, and there's 11-piece. So that it's varying amounts, but there are 3 complete puzzles that come in this one. And then we also have this memory game. Super fun. I love this new series, and the illustrations are so cute. Okay. I'm going to show you all some new activity books and some new Easter books to consider for those Easter baskets coming up. So we have these new sticker facts books. I'm so excited about these because it's nonfiction and activity at the same time. So we have ocean sticker facts, farm sticker facts, jungle sticker facts, and dinosaur sticker facts. Show you inside. So we have this infographic style, tons of information and facts about dinosaurs, okay? And then there are corresponding sticker pages to engage kids further in that topic. Maybe they're not super into nonfiction, but they like activity books. This would be a really great series to get them into to learn the facts, but also have some fun with it. All right, next up, a couple of Easter activity books. This is First Magic Painting Easter, and then White Clean Easter activities. I'll show you each. The First Magic Painting books are really simple. This is a new series of really simple magic painting books, a little bit less detailed than our other magic painting books. If you want more detail, check out the magic painting books. This is First Magic Painting. But anyway, the kids will dip their paintbrush in water, run it over the page, and the colors appear super fun, great for Easter baskets. Next up, we have White Clean Easter activities. They can be white clean, done again and again. Fabulous for Easter baskets. This one has great little preschool, kindergarten type activities like matching and tracing, pen control, dot to dot, and things like that. All right, I missed the mark showing this before Valentine's Day, but we have Love and Hugs First Magic Painting. Similar idea as the Easter one. And then Finger Wiggly Easter bunnies, little ears there. Super fun little picture book, fun for little guys. They're peek through windows, sturdy hardcover or board book pages to go through this story. All right, and then I have Don't Tickle the Gorilla, a new addition to our popular Don't Tickle series. You press the textures and they make sounds throughout the book. We have a crane, a gorilla, a hog, a mongoose, and then of course we have a little song at the end with the sensor pad. There are on-off switches on these books. All right, now I'm going to show you guys some really super interactive books that they brought out, including for babies and toddlers, including this little one, this cloth book, Old MacDonald's Little Hen. There are some others that just came out too. There's a little strap here that you can put on, hang on like a stroller or a mobile. This one has a little crinkly wing, a mirror. These are like textured little discs that they can chew on, and then a simple little cloth book story inside. All right, super excited about some of these other ones too. This one has, it's called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Once I Caught a Fish Alive. And there is a little rhyming story inside, and these little fish pieces are double-sided. So one's colored and one has the number. And so I won't be able to hold this flat, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Once I Caught a Fish Alive. Now you can catch, or now can you catch number 1, 2, yellow, red, green, pink, or blue? So there's a little fishing pole and there's a little magnet that allows you to collect the fish page by page. So then they go on to collect number 2, 3, 4, and 5, and so on. And there's a little topper to keep all these pieces in place. All right, next up I have 2 different tag puzzle books. Got Dinosaurs and Farm. And these ones come with these really cute little animal pieces that have a little tag on them. And so another rhyming story here that the children can go through and practice pulling off these little taggy pieces with the little tag, or putting the matching animal into these little slots throughout the book. Super cute, fun concept. Helps with visual discrimination, fine motor skills, and such. All right, and then next we have 2 new Learn to Lace books. So thrilled about these 2. They come with laces, of course, and then they've got all these different pages where the kiddos can go through and, you know, they're counting, they're lacing, they're using fine motor skills. So many great skills embedded here. I think that my kiddos are going to get these for Easter. One for each kid, because my kids are 6 and 9. They could both benefit from these. Oh my goodness. I went the whole video without sharing the rest of the message. So the other words are and opportunities that enrich, inspire, and nourish the mind, heart, and imagination. So those are the rest of the words in video 2. Be sure to fill out your paper like this. I'll link it below once again, or you could just write out the message on any paper for me. If you finish this for me, you're gonna get 10 entries into my drawing this month for SmartLab Toys. So far, I'm gonna be giving away at least 4 SmartLab Toys, probably more before the month's end. So watch for videos 3 and 4. Hopefully I can get those done before the end of this month. If not, it'll move into March. And look for details in the comments on how you can earn entries beyond just the scavenger hunt participation into that drawing. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day.